Max vobiscum. Welcome back to the channel, and to another episode of The Vestal Virgin Plays. So last we left off, we managed to finally escape the sewers and get back to the Endless City, but now this level is called Run for Your Life. Now nothing is chasing me yet, and we hope it stays that way. And now the city has these police blockades, and initially I thought maybe we had a couple of officers here that could help us, but they are fake paper cutouts. So, the level was called Run for Your Life, but I don't know why we're running or where we're running to. So once again, true to form, we're just going to sort of run about the city and see what we can find. But there were police blockades at several intersections. And I just hope that we find someone who can actually help us and not our friend, if you want to call him that. Faceless man. Excuse me. That's what I was talking about, the blockade right there. But it can't be real police officers because we're in the back rooms. Probably another paper cutout. But why run for your life, and why are we suddenly surrounded by police? What did we do? Oh. Well, this is totally not going to trigger some sort of thing, but there's a chalk outline here. Excuse me, sir, may I take a look? Looks like a person. Righty. I'm just gonna go this way. Again, for the back rooms, why? Night work. Why are we experiencing this? Now, we've come here before and there was a way down, but I think this is down to the sewers. And it's blocked off this time. Interesting. Alright. Again, I don't know what those mean, so run around, run around. Oh, and that's the end, so I guess we will go this way. Run for your life. Are we being chased by the police for some reason? Which again, what are the police doing in the back rooms? I don't like the crows. They are not our friends here. Ah, and we are completely blocked off here. I don't like that. Well, we can't go this way. Can we loop around? Well, even if we could, we'd be blocked off. Alright, let's go back this way. Or is this about to turn into the birds situation? Alright, there's the night work. I don't trust the bus stations anymore, not after last time. Alright, that's the other side of that blockade. I have this lovely pastry here from a local French bakery that I am dying to take a bite of. Why I decided to bring it out when I sat down to play, I don't know why. But I know the instant that I do so, something's going to happen. Because that's usually how that works. Right, there's a bunch of traffic cones there. That might be something, because there's another blockade there, so I guess we'll try over here. Right, and actually, before we run over there, I apologize if you hear the sounds of my custard and strawberry-filled croissant. Excellent. Did we come this way? Give you a wide berth. I don't trust you. What is? Oh!
Roger on Union 121.
Wait, 18, Roger.
Roger.
Well, that was
34,
absolutely
34, come in.
terrifying. So now where do we go?
Are you in Roger the battery suspect 318 East 3rd Street?
And if you were running around without seeing another human being for a while, there'd be something so comforting about hearing voices. I would be breaking the window and hopping in there and trying to contact someone.
Lot, see the parking attendant. Subject vehicle is a white van, unknown license. Subject are female
I'm going to
Hispanic.
try going this way. It won't let me run.
Mary Queen, 2711 Mary Queen, 27, come in. 27 hour battery suspect is at 318 East 3rd Street. Is that related to your call or do you want a different patrol unit?
What on earth? I've seen this tape before. I don't like. Oh, something's going to chase us, isn't it? I don't want to. I want to eat my croissant and explore the city.
There it is. Where have you been, buddy? I think we found the exit.
Okay, let's get out of this damn place.
What?
I can't believe it. We didn't think we'd see you here again.
Me too. I've been alone for weeks.
What?
Don't worry. We think this elevator can get us out of here.
Who are you two? You just walked out of a wall. What is going on? I don't think these are our friends, or these are our friends.
There's a constant hum on this road. It's as if the building is breathing.
And for your life.
Only a few meters left. If this elevator works,
If it doesn't work?
then we walk again. There is another way out. There must be.
So they're lost too. I was right, they must be from some sort of company, and we must be one of them, and we got lost. And now And we walked back through the wall and we found our alleged friends. Hello. Why do you have blood on you?
It seems to be working, but we don't know which direction we're going in. It's coming down. Can you feel it?
Down. Always down. Do you think there's such a thing as up?
Oh, not this level.
I think we've landed on another level. But this place doesn't feel familiar.
I think I know this level from the lore. It's been nice knowing you, my friends, even though you have blood on you and I don't know why. I believe this is the hospital level called Run for Your Life, where you literally have to run for your life. We are going to die. I just hope we are all on the same page of that, because I will be freaking out the entire time. I'm going to call you Bob and George. Bob and George, my friends. You've also seemed to have had a rough go of it, and apparently we've been alone for weeks, so... Godspeed, gentlemen. And it won't let me run, so...
Up here. If we want to get out of here, we have to try different ways.
Bob? George? I've been going right the whole time, so I guess we'll keep doing that now. Let me run. Wait for me, George. Happened to yours? That was very creepy. Bob, are you all right? Don't trust you.
What the hell? Run! Run!
George, no! I don't know where to go. Oh, well, not there. An elevator. Oh my goodness. I'll fight you over the Oh, we did not make the right choice. Noted. Well, we'll try left then. Bob, are you down here? Bob? Bob? Alright, we went left this time, so this should be another elevator. Maybe, we'll find out. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna look, I'm not gonna look. Well, those two didn't work, so let's try left again. Do any of the doors work? I don't think they would. Well, rest in peace, Bob and George. We found each other briefly, and it was too brief a meeting, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. And I am afraid. And let's try this way, I guess. Whoop. Wet floor. Alright. It's the least of my worries right now. Whoop. Oh dear. Well, we know going all the way down and to the left is not an option. So... it's blocked off. We go running into the darkness? No? Well, I guess we try over here. Just out of curiosity. Nope, alright. Oh. We got caught in something. Right, we can't go that way either. Way's blocked off, that way's blocked off. So and we went that way before, so the only other option is this way. What? No! Well, where do we go then? I'm so confused. Do we have to fight the thing off? Do we have to try every door? Oh. No? That's... well, now I'm less afraid and more confused. Because there isn't another way. Oh! Oh, there's another way. Just kidding. Dear. Oh, be quiet, you. What your problem is. You've killed Bob and George, and we had just reunited with each other. I'm gonna turn around. I'm not gonna turn around. Oh, run faster, faster. The amount of adrenaline I'm feeling right now would definitely urge me to run faster than this, with that thing chasing us. Come on, come on! Please! Oh. Oh no! Oh! Oh. What? What? We're back in the city. Why are we back here? Oh, goodness. Well, we are certainly still running for our lives, I guess. Now, where to go? Yikes, not that way. where's that exit? Wall, we need a wall. We're going to die. We're going to die. I'm not going to look at that thing. I'm not going to give it the time of day. George? Bob? Oh, they're alive! Well, one of them is. I'm coming, George. I've decided that George. Ah! Well noted. How did it get us? We were running after George. Alright, well, we're just going to cut this way. Alright, we passed 2 of them, I believe. Why don't they... This is why one should always have a shotgun in such cases. Also, I should probably go do my cardio after doing these games. I would do very well, I think, with the increased heart rate. George? George? George, are you here? There he is. Right, let's try not to get caught on anything this time. Right, what are we doing, buddy? Oh, it's literally a giant trap. Oh! Are you alright, George?
It looks like there's no way out of here.
Level 11 is just a passage, not an exit. We need to find the other ring. What?
George, I'm afraid. What is that? Lost in the loop. Liminal City doesn't let you go. Did we finish the game? Oh! Oh, we did. Well, I may just add this to, the end of the previous, what am I trying to say? Aha, there we go. I know those creators. I thought I saw some inspiration there. Well. Well. Well, that was quite the game. Indeed. I don't have anything else to say about it. Very well done. Excellent jump scares, even for someone like me. Going into this knowing that, should I say? Or I should say not knowing that there were entities actually made it all the more terrifying for me. I do wish that the city itself was a little bit more fleshed out, maybe a little bit more polished, more items on the streets, etc. Just a little bit more realism in that sense, but other than that, the puzzles were not too complicated. I definitely got lost in the sewers, but I am an outlier and should not be counted. But it was very interesting, and the sort of nods to little things here and there, to sort of inspirations from other creators. And I also like how everything looped back into the city itself. I liked how just when you thought that you were moving to another level and that you were going to be able to escape, you didn't. And the little hints here and there of, level 11, with no neighbors. And, how I'm going to say George on the last bit there said that level 11 is just a passage. It's not an exit. And so the sort of liminal and cosmic horror of our character and George being stuck in the liminal city forever, or just until they can find an exit, that is quite terrifying. So we thought we found our exit. We found an exit, but it wasn't the exit, and it just turned us right back around and plopped us right back into the city. The city is eternal. The city is everything. It is the passageway, and you have to figure it out. It was a little bit of comedy, I think, towards the end. We're running. There's George, and there's a giant trap there. But also an interesting consideration for there's a company or scientists or whoever, and we were part of them, and we disappeared, and we find them, and we think, oh, we can finally escape. Well, they are lost too. They have blood and mud on them, grime. They have some equipment, but they are also trying to find their way out. So there is this joy in finally finding other people, our people, but they're stuck too. I would love to see a Liminal City 2 where we are now with I'll call him George, where we're with George, and now we are actually exploring the city and trying to find a way to escape with George. And normally I know the power of these backrooms games comes from it just being yourself, but I think there could be an interesting element there with actually exploring it with somebody else with you and playing with the dynamics of how that changes your mind, and maybe something to where certain choices and routes that you take could either result in you having George with you all the way to the end or losing him. So just a thought. I tend to take these things and sort of expand upon them in my mind a little bit more than maybe the creators intended. But overall, I would say out of 5, I would give it a solid 3.5. It seems to be my favorite rating lately. But again, fun game. A bit of time in the gameplay, but it didn't feel like I was necessarily stuck and uninterested. Mostly when I was lost, it was because I am not good at those sorts of things and I get lost. So again, I'm an outlier and shouldn't be counted. But the subtle horror, the sounds, also wonderful menu and music, the sort of blending of the genres of pure backrooms with the backrooms are alive and it's got you entrapped here, and the bringing in of an entity and the bringing in of the scientists, all very, very interesting. Kudos to the creator. Wonderful game. Thank you for making it and sharing it with us, and I look forward to seeing a potential Liminal City 2. With the things that I mentioned, I think there would be something very interesting that you could do with that, and the whole concept of can one actually escape the passageway. Now, I'm just curious. Alright, so we do have all of these different levels. So the levels may not have necessarily been as long as some other games, but they flowed well together. And again, how everything got to where you think, oh, I'm finally going to be able to escape. I very much enjoyed the twist at the end of, well, actually no. The Liminal City will not let you go, but at least you have your friend George, and rest in peace to Bob. I'm sorry that we found you and then immediately lost you to that creature. But without further ado, thank you for joining me for this playthrough of Liminal City. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this game, if you've played it yourself, or any sort of thoughts or insights that you had from watching me play through it. I love the backrooms, and anything that has to do with the backrooms and sort of liminal cosmic horror, so I'd love to discuss it with you. I shall see you in the next video, and I can't wait to dive into more backrooms-themed games. Hopefully this time I'll do my research better and there will not be entities, so I don't scream in your ears while we're playing. So, Pax vobiscum, have a wonderful rest of your week, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.